What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zia, and today I'm here with...
It's your boy Baisu.
And today we're doing a video. It's called Stefan Salvatore the Martyr. I always thought Stefan was a good character.
Yeah, he was a good character for sure. And one of my favorite characters is Klaus, but Stefan was a cool character also.
Yeah, I like Stefan too. I think like the whole show was like based around him. I know like some other people say it's around Elena, but for me, for me it was around Stefan.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Over a century, I have lived in secret, hiding in the shadows, alone in the world. Until now.
What are you?
I am a vampire. You know. And this is my story.
His name is Stefan Salvatore.
Are you sure that the man that you saw...
Is that Stefan Salvatore?
His name was Stefan Salvatore?
When I touched Stefan,
When she found out, right?
Yeah, that's when she found out. She was like, how is he so old?
Right.
Yeah, and then...
feeling.
There was a picture of him.
It was death. What happened to you?
Damon.
Any siblings?
Hello, brother.
None that I talked to.
He killed her. He killed Zach.
Stefan was really sad. And then, like, for some people, they say, like, Stefan isn't, like a good person. But for me, like, he was. Because, he did bad things. But everyone does bad things,
right?
You know?
Like in Cloud's story, he was people think he's a bad guy, but in his own story, he's like the good guy.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah.
He killed Tanner. He turned Vicky. After all of these years, can't we just give it a rest?
I promised you an eternity of misery.
Why are you trying to save him?
He just sacrificed everything to save his brother.
Why? Why'd you screw it up? I did it to save you.
Help me save my brother.
Even in his darkest place, my brother still can't let him die.
The fire will take you out.
He's my brother.
The Salvatores may fight like dogs, but in the end they would die for each other.
That's a quote, right?
Yeah, that's so true too.
Yeah.
They might fight like dogs, but they'll die for each other. And in the whole show too, in season 1, they didn't really they loved each other, but they didn't really show it. And then as the show progressed, they showed it more.
Why inflict so much pain on yourself for such a hateful person?
God, help me!
Because in spite of every single thing that he did, we couldn't live without him. Not doing so great without you. Because eventually, I'm not gonna be able to go on.
Bad time to be a martyr, Stefan.
And when that happens, I don't believe you'll be there.
Goodbye, brother.
Yeah.
That was right before he died. That was his last words.
That's crazy.
Goodbye, brother.
I heard about this one vampire, always on and off the wagon.
I've left bodies scattered from Florida to Tennessee.
He's left a trail of body parts up and down the eastern seaboard.
Chris.
Yeah.
And also, in the show, the friendship between Klaus and Stefan, it was kind of weird, but they were they were good friends too.
Yeah, they made it work.
Monterey. He went into Monterey and wiped out an entire migrant village.
Human blood is your downfall.
But I can't help what I am, Elena. The blood brings out what's inside of me.
There's the briefest of moments before we kill where we literally hold their life in our hand.
That's when Enzo died. But that part was so freaking sad.
Cool.
Yeah. And so basically,
I didn't finish the whole show, by the way.
But you should definitely finish it because it's really good.
What does that make you feel?
And then we rip it away.
Look, I know what damage I've done to these people. I've been living with that guilt for 100 years.
And we're left with nothing.
Nothing. I feel nothing.
Turn it off.
And the guilt.
For being a vampire, that's one of the bad things.
You can turn it off.
If you turn it off, right? It could be a good thing. If you're just
I feel it's a good thing.
But for me, I would say it's a bad thing because if you turn it off, you'll just start killing people and stuff.
No, but I feel like it's a good thing. If you have so much emotion in you, you want it, you want to turn it off.
Yeah. But okay, does that make you stronger or does that make you weak? Because you turn it off.
I feel like,
because to me, I feel like it makes you weak. Because if you're strong, you can just stay with the emotions. Okay, I'm sad, but I can still with it. I can still be with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Really? I can turn it off like a switch. Turn it off!
There's a reason they call him the Ripper.
True Ripper.
On the contrary, Ripper. I was made into a Ripper who craves blood all day and all night.
The more blood that I get, the more I want.
You're a savage killer. I'm a Ripper! A Ripper doesn't stop!
The only person worse at being a vampire than me is you.
A monster, a predator, it's who I am, Elena.
Was Stefan a good vampire? Or like was he bad?
He was a good vampire.
Hey, to me too, I feel like he was a vampire because like he helped like so many people as well.
Right.
Like when Caroline first turned, like he helped her.
That's true.
Stefan is gone.
You can't choose what you feel. You have to let it all back in.
When I looked into his mind,
Your heart is pure, Stefan.
I didn't see evil.
Who's that?
So Silas was in the show, right? And
yeah.
Yeah, so that was like Silas's like girl or some shit. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Rot will be your curse.
I only saw anguish.
Why are we here?
This is moments before you first met her.
I'm fairly certain your answer could be summed up all into one little word.
Elena.
Literally right into her.
I'm Elena.
I know the route.
For me, like seeing Elena and Stefan like together, that was like in season 1, that was really good.
Yeah.
And then when she went with like Damon, after she said she was like, I'm like Catherine, and I would never.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That
bro.
really hurt me. Like I just as a fan, like I was like, what the heck?
I'm Stefan.
Century after century, I watched versions of Stefan and Elena.
But I had no choice.
I know. We have history together.
I have to know her.
Love, Stefan. That's the point.
I met a girl in English and French. We talked.
Everything is intensified when you're a vampire.
It was epic.
When we hurt, we really hurt.
Then the sun came up and reality set in.
Are you still in love with Stefan?
I'm with Damon.
She said she has feelings for Damon. You're with my brother. I can't do this, Elena. What if Elena was the one? Not anymore.
She was. And she will always be an epic love.
I'll see you soon.
It's good to see you, Elena. I'll see you, Elena. One last time.
The only way to find another is to let go and move on.
As you're sober.
Okay, so what was better, Stefan and Elena or Stefan and Caroline? Did you ever watch like Stefan and Caroline?
I didn't watch Stefan and Caroline.
Okay. For me, I'll probably say like the friendship between like Stefan and Caroline was better, but as a relationship, I feel like Stefan and Elena was probably better. Like to me, because because like just like as a friend, like Caroline and Stefan, like they went through so much together.
Sponsor? I'm your sober sponsor. I'm not going to let that happen.
Why wouldn't you?
Say it like that.
You've been my friend.
I am your friend.
Caroline Forbes, my best friend.
You're a good friend of yours, Stefan.
Why are you such a good friend to me?
I don't know. I guess you remind me of someone.
Well, that's so crazy. He was like, you remind me of someone. And now she look back at it, it's like, oh, Lexi.
Right.
Find love again. You told me that I would find love again.
I think that someday you'll meet someone new
Caroline.
What about Caroline?
and you'll fall madly in love.
Wow. You really don't see it, do you?
You told me once that I would fall madly in love without realizing it.
And you'll have moved on without even realizing it.
See what?
I hope someday there'll be more than that.
Just be happy.
And I want it to be perfect. Do you think I want this?
Stefan, please call me.
I just got married.
I do.
I do.
A day after.
But it might be like the same day.
Oh my.
But
that
it was
is
like
crazy.
It was like an episode after. So like they got married, and then like he had to go, like he had to leave, and then so he left, and then he died like right after.
That's crazy.
My wife is out there waiting for me to come home to her.
Don't make me leave you. You deserve whatever you want out of life. I need you to know that I understand.
She's happy, she's kind. Made me dance. I don't really dance. Dance with me. Dance with me.
You hate dancing. Family first.
You are my family now.
I will love you forever.
I love you so much.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Like right after he died, he sees her. It was kind of crazy too.
Well, you think it exists? Tell Caroline I heard her.
Peace.
And I will love her forever too.
I do.
It's feeling epic.
We'll see him again.
Damon. Hello, brother.
Didn't he die too?
I think okay. So basically, right? In my opinion, I feel like when the show was over, like they also wanted to make it seem like Damon found peace as well.
Oh yeah.
That's why I feel like they saw each other. Bro, so that's the video. What you think?
I really liked it. Yeah, that's about it.
I like the video too. Just besides Stefan, cause like Stefan, the video was about him, and he like it showed a lot about Stefan, but it also showed about a lot about like other characters as well.
Like Caroline,
yeah, like them too. And for me, like this is like the best show of all time.
Huh? You think it's better than original?
No, I would say yes, just because Originals was also in here. Like for me, I'll probably say yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Would you say that? Would you be like no?
Nah, I think original was better.
The only bad side to this, I feel like it was too long.
Yeah, it
that's
was
what
really
I feel
long,
like,
bro. I can't.
If you're someone that likes like long shows, it's good for you. But if you're someone that like just like 3-4 seasons, and that's probably bad for you. But
yeah,
I like the show, and yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe,
and peace.
Hellcat.